Hello everybody, this is Delpha, and we're back with Sunrider Academy. Reason why I'm recording right now is because the Kendo tournament's coming up. So the only thing that's left to do now is wait until then. I'll quickly show you the intel. Asaga is almost to 6 hearts. 6 hearts. You've actually catched up a lot faster than she did. Okay. You're on 6 hearts. You're still on 5, so I might need to work on Sola so she speeds up a little bit to get to 6. All I'll have to do really is get them over 8 hearts, and I should be able to do their stories without too much problem. Hopefully. Alright then. Let's just stroll in the park. As I usually do, I'll reset and go back. And we found Ava. Simple as that. Yeah, she liked it. Saves me a bit of time. Oh, I have to do it again now. I'll try to work on money. I'm alright for now, because I've already bought all the gifts you can give out. Stroll. But you again, Ava. Ava's gonna make it to like 6 stars before anyone. Sports again. Okay, there we go. Right, save it because I have no idea when the tournament starts. Because it's supposed to be starting anytime now. Oh, here we go. There probably won't be any story, but I just want to see the results. Winner. As long as you win all 3, you're fine. Win. And it's that last one that's always risky, so you never know if they're going to get it or not. And there we go, we got another gold. And that's it. One other thing is, now that we've done that, we got our prestige over 40, so we're done for the month. We don't have to worry about finishing it. I'm pretty sure if you get 3, if you fail all 3 parts, you know what I mean, like all 3 parts of the tournament, all 3 challenges, you get a bad end. So this game has a lot of bad endings apparently. Trying to get them all will be difficult if I try to. Intelligence is doing pretty well. Fitness is over 70. It's nearly on 80. Well, no, it's nearly on 100. When it gets to 100, I wonder what happens then. Anyway, I'll be back when something else happens, which might take a while, apparently. Mirai was on the floor, watching a documentary about space whales on a Holo. Seriously, why did she have to crash in my room all the time? Hey, Kyoto. Yeah. They say that that illegal space pirates poach space whales. They're a delicacy on some worlds, aren't they? I hear some idiots think eating space whale soup makes them live longer or something. Thank you for sniggering. I even read that some people on class 7 I can't do it now. Okay, on class 7 worlds scrapped together, many for potions brewed from space whale blubber, thinking it has medical properties. I can't believe people learn to hunt poor space whales. Kyoto, you should write a letter to our member of parliament to pass more laws prohibiting space whale poaching. Stop talking about the space whales, Joe. I doubt they'll do. I doubt that'll do much good. Besides, if space pirates allowed to follow the law, they wouldn't be pirates, would they? They're just bandits of huge-ass thugs who go around shooting people. They're definitely not little girls like you who go around feeling sorry for space whales. No. Mary pouted. Is it? I can never pronounce her name. Is it Murray or Mirai, or is it just Mary? Okay. Doesn't Abby's dad? I can't do a voice. Doesn't Abby's dad work for the Space Force? Maybe we could ask him to protect the space whales. Maybe. Oh, speaking of which, they came back from Solaris yesterday. Really? I didn't know. Are you supposed to be Abby's friend? Kyoto, if you want a relationship with Abby and to progress, you should need to start paying more attention to her. You dummy. I don't think Ava wants any more of my attention. Quite the opposite, in fact. Besides, it's not like I'm planning on changing our relationship anyway. Boo! Make sure you make a good impression on her dad, okay? You'll need his approval too, if you want the marriage to go ahead. I chopped Moray's head. Thanks, John. Dummy. Owie! She's just a childhood friend. Mirai sighed and got up. Just after she walked up through the door, she poked her head in again. But you know, she's definitely looking for a boyfriend. Oof, 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 oof. I expect results, Kyoto. She disappeared beyond the frame of beyond the door frame for good this time. Damn it. Mirai just had to meddle in my affairs so much. I think I read that wrong. That Ava, looking for a boyfriend? Don't make me laugh. There was nothing but ice running through Ava's veins. The thought of Ava having a trace of sexual desire was outrageous. There was no way she would ever deign to become a commoner like me. Sigh. Well, I should have just done that in my normal voice. So I better not get my hopes up much and turn the lights off. I'm going to sleep. What a busy day. Okay, I think that's enough, and I'll be back when something else pops up. Thank you guys for watching, for now, until I find something else. Meh. And here we are again. Ava was waiting for me. Oh, hang on, there's no music. Ava was waiting for me in front of the apartment. Oh, morning, Prez. I'm surprised you waited for me for a change. Haha. It ran a little late today. What a coincidence. Oh, that was her saying that. Well, let's go. Something was weird. Is something the matter? No, not in particular. Say, you look pretty nice this morning. Did you do something different with your hair? Not really. Thanks, though. Something was really off. Usually she would have to respond with, unbelievable. Don't say those things with which other people will misunderstand, or at least cap her response with the usual idiot. Not to mention, that face was way too serene to be Ava. Not a single crease on her forehead. Her eyebrows not furrowed, like she was smelling old cheese. Not a permanent sour look embodied on her lips. I hear your dad's coming back from tour. You must be relieved, huh? Yeah. Even though it's peacetime, being on the Space Force is dangerous work. My sister was watching a documentary about space pirates the other night. Well, I doubt some space flags would be a problem for Space Force, but anyways, I'm happy for you, Press. Thanks. Our transmit arrived. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's her saying that. Damn it. We entered the school courtyard. Oh! Good morning, Kyoto! The student council. Ava gently adjusted Asaga's tie. There, a little crooked this morning, Asaga. Ah! Sorry. A proud member of Sunrider Academy maintains a professional appearance at all times. Eva pulled out a lynch roller and steamrolled a lynch roller from seemingly out of nowhere and cleaned up Asaga's uniform. A girl must mind her personal appearance. Please remember that. What? Asuka looked at me as if the world was about to be nuked from an orbit. Psst. Did something weird happen to the president? She's been like this since this morning. Could it be? She finally got laid? Oh my god. Seriously. I smacked Asaga on the back of the head. There's no way that that could be it, idiot. I'm just saying. Mo, causing such a ruckus this early on in the morning. Report to your classes, you two. I am there. Asuka walked away while eyeing Eva suspiciously. Don't mind her, she's always like that. Well then, see you. See you. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Until probably later on in the day. Okay then. Okay then, guys. We have the science exposition today. We haven't done this yet, so this is going to be interesting. I think we're prepared. I think so. And I'm still not sure about the whole, how many you need. What's the stats? Just to make show off, intel. We got Asaga to where we wanted her. We got Eva to where we wanted her. I didn't even realise that. We still need to work on Chigara and Sona. I think that's her name, Sona. Can't remember. I haven't talked to her in a while, so I can't remember. So I think we're doing alright. You're almost to 5, which we need to get you to 5 soon. You're on 5 and you're away to 6, so of that, we're done. Okay. So we don't lose any progress, and we can actually redo it again. 'Cause sometimes, for some reason, it's all like cancels out if you go back and check another day or something like that. Doesn't let you do it again. Let's just find out who we have. Oh, Ava, hello. Well, we still need to get them to like 8 hearts anyway, so even if we do pop into someone unimportant for a while. And not everyone's important, but it's meh. Let's actually try to get Sola or Chigara this time. And we have you again. Is she always on a walk? Yes, it seems like she is. It's usually random based. There we go. Safe. Yeah, she likes sports. Not really much to say about that stuff. It's just an automatic thing. Alright then. Schools from across Sierra City have gathered for the exposition. Yo, today's the day, huh? Yes. Chigara nervously fumbled her fingers. Don't worry, you'll do fine. It would be nice if we had a few more days to test the quantum communicator more. Sometimes it picks up strange signals. Strange? It could be a stray entanglement with similar devices. Unfortunately, it's impossible to determine whether those devices exist in our universe, as the entanglements may be from the past or the future, or from different universes. Great. So we might initially establish contact with an alien civilization during the expedition. Well, on the bright side, I guess we'd be the shoe for the in for the first prize if we managed to pull that off. Although such a discovery would carry too many other implements as well. Let's hope this goes well. Okay then, let's have a look. Yay, blast off. To the moon. Bazam! Okay, we got gold. Simple. Alright, the expedition judges announced the Sunrider Academy Science Club as the winner of the Best in Show award. I stood from my seat and applauded for Chigara and the rest of the club, as you always seem to do. After all the hard work we put into our exhibit, I was hardly surprised that we won the first prize. That should definitely impress Ava too. After the award ceremony was over, I saw Chigara looking for me in the crowd. Ah, Mr. Manager! Thank you very much. It's all thanks to you that we managed to win there. Ah, you did most of the work, Chigara. Good job. I gave Chigara a pat on the head. This is only the beginning, Mr. Manager. Looking at all the other exhibits gave me so many ideas. I can't hardly wait to return to the lab and make many new inventions. That's the spirit, Chigara. Let's continue to do our best from now on, okay? Sure. Sure, I'll be counting on you. Club hours? Well, now over for today. And there we go. I have no idea how long it'll be until the next thing, so stay tuned. Okay, here we go, and it seems we have a very angry Chigara. Just before we carry on, I'll just show you if there's anything changed. Tangents is alright, I guess. No, I don't really care. I've got member count up to 12 for each member, and readiness doesn't really change. I'll probably work on morale for a little bit to get it over 15 each. So I'm not sure how high morale has to be higher than member count before you start losing members. The next event is coming up at the end of this week, which is a swim meet, so we have to finish off with the pool thing. So what we'll probably do is just before the end of the... Hang on, actually, what's the next month? When's the next... Oh, the next one's ages away. So we don't have to worry about the swim one. Actually, no, after the swim, you have to basically worry about the exam. Might work on the exam bits, actually, instead. That might be a smart idea. Anyway, I think that's it. I haven't picked anything else up. Nothing actually happened this month, last week, except for one little moment. Anyway, my friend who was watching a few minutes ago, well, technically yesterday, eventually he went off, and I never ran into anything else. I gave up and just saved it and just did something else. And there. And now I'm back, and now we've got stuff. So let's enjoy more story. As I was walking to lunch, I spotted Chigara. Yo, how's it going? Do I know you? Wait a minute. That wasn't Chigara? Oh, sorry. So, you must be Chigara's sister, huh? I heard from her about you. Please pay me no attention next time. Sorry. But you guys seriously look identical, huh? Chigara's sister sighed and left. She didn't even tell me her name. Did I offend her somehow? Maybe she didn't appreciate being mistaken for Chigara all the time. The bell rung. Didn't she... I forgot, does Chigara wear a ribbon? Is there an easy way I can tell? No, unless I see her. Oh, there we go, it's done. Anything else? Oh, yep, here we go. I didn't even have to click anything. I didn't have to click off this time. I saw Asaga looking outside the stone council room. This is strange. Highly suspicious. What are you doing? Ah! Oh, it's just you, Kyoto. I was just doing some investigation, that's all. I crossed my arms, not impressed at all with her explanation. So, what are you investigating? It's like night and day, Kyoto. Just 2 weeks ago, the president was in everyone's faces, telling people how to clean their uniforms, requiring forms to be filled out for even the minor incidents, and trying to suck all the fun out of our student lives. But now look. I peeked inside the student council room, and I saw Ava swaying her head as she was listening to music. See? I knew it. There's only one explanation for this. She must have gotten laid. Asuka eyed me. Be honest to me, ma'am. Was it you? You idiot. Of course not. I figured it couldn't be you. The hell was that supposed to mean? Anyways, there's no mystery. Her dad's just returned safely from deployment. That's all. Eh? Ava's dad is in office in the Space Force. Having him going away always stresses Ava out. Ava there. But then when he returns, she turns to being like this. Wait, so what she is now is her normal self. So the stuff we saw before wasn't actually her. It's only when she's stressed. Well, that makes a bit more sense. She's less strict now, probably. We'll see. I see. That makes sense. Thanks for the explanation, Kyoto. Your dad's returning home, huh? Yeah. I thought it was something like that. No, you didn't, you idiot. The first place your head went was the gutter. Anyway, I'm glad the president has loosened up. That means we'll be able to take it easy. Haha. No, it doesn't. The Kendo Club's still Trouble Club #1. I'm still the club manager, aren't I? Which one had the more problems? This one, I'm pretty sure Kendo had the problem with money, members, and that's already sorted. And Swim... What was the problem with Swim Club? I can't remember. I'm terrible with the Swim Club. No, go to practice. Understood, Mr. Manager. Oh, I guess that's it then. Okay then, so there might be a little bit more story soon, depending what happens next. We'll see, won't we? Be back now. Okay then, we've gone to the shrine and there seems to be something happening. Actually, one thing I forgot to show you is that, basically everyone's affection should be over 6 by the time, this month's over. Asaga is already close to 7 hearts. And I think all I need to do is make everyone reach level 8 hearts. I should have everyone's route open. And once I've done that, all that's left then is just to pick the character I'll be choosing. I'm not sure if you can go through the whole entire game without choosing a character for an arc, or their arc. Or will something pop up eventually saying that if you haven't got chosen someone, nothing happens. I do wonder if this game will have like any like minor things, like maybe you can have 2 girls at once. Well, date 2 girls at once. I doubt that, but it's always wishful thinking. Anyway, I should try getting some good karma by visiting the shrine. The shrine grounds looks abandoned, with not a single soul in sight. I should get rid of that, so it makes a bit more clear view. Compared to the noise of the city, it felt eerily quiet up here in the mountains, except for like the random music always playing in the background, wherever I walk. Huh? Was the shrine closed today? Or was it just really slow today? I wonder if Sola was around. I wandered around the shrine for a bit, and I came across a mountain pool. Eh? I never knew this was something like this was here. Suddenly I heard a splash. Okay then. Well, luckily I don't think I need to hide anything here, so I'm safe with that. If I do, then it shouldn't take me too long to cover that up. Stand before me was Sola, standing stark naked. Dun 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 dun. I'll save it here. Somewhere. Similar. There might be a choice coming up, so it's good to save it just in case. Oh shit. Sorry. I fell backwards in panic and tripped over a tree root. If she turns towards me, then I know this is definitely the adult version of the game. Actually, I think it really is if they talk about stuff being like about being laid and stuff, isn't it? I felt spectacularly on my back. Ugh. My head was spun and nausea hit my stomach as I hit the ground. I heard a splash as Sola left the pool. Do you require assistance? Do I require assistance? Here was a nimble girl exposed in all her glory in front of me. And the only thing I could say, only thing she said in a deadpan tone was, "Do you require assistance?" I gasped and covered my eyes with my hands as Sola stood before me. Sola, The thought of a classmate bearing all in front of me filled me with terror. I mustered my courage and tried to keep myself from screaming like a girl. Why would you scream like a girl? Sorry, I think I just took a wrong turn. Anyways, you're closed, Sola. You're closed. But I'm not finished with the ritual. Does this girl not have a shred of common sense? Was she just fine with me seeing everything? Or was she really an android after all? Yes, that must be it. She's an android. I was right on the Holo once, how tech companies could now manufacture robots which looked identical to humans. Can you stand? My hands trembled. Suddenly, I was tempted to take a peek. Oh no. Oh, okay, at least it's safe. I guess a small one couldn't... No. Android or not, Sola was my classmate, I couldn't. I picked myself up, turned around, and ran the hell out of there. Phew. I leaned on the bench and caught my breath. What the hell was that? Did I seriously just see Sola completely naked? The sight of Sola's curvy figure played at the back of my mind. Ugh. No. I had clearly caught a glimpse of the Holy Land. Seriously. It was as if the Holy Empire had called its disciple the Mount Destiny to task him on an epic and onerous quest to lead his people to the Promised Land. But then the disciple took a shortcut and arrived 2 books earlier than expected. Where were the roadblocks? Where were the trials of fire? I think playing this game, I always wonder, am I missing something? Is there a game before this that I missed? If I have, then that's a bit of a problem. But so far it seems to be okay. The disciple didn't even have have to grind to increase his stats. Damn it! I grabbed my head and rubbed where I had bumped it. What was hell was she thinking? Oh, okay, she got changed fast, didn't she? Ahem. I nearly jumped. Sola! Sorry, don't worry, I didn't say anything. Do not be concerned. I was merely cleansing my soul in preparations for the swim club. What do you mean? I believed full immersion in the holy pool may bring good karma for future athletic activities in the water. I apologize. I did not mean to startle you. No, I didn't mean to interrupt. Still, she was talking like she was taking this like a cool cucumber. Purification ritual or not, it doesn't change the fact that I saw her butt naked. Literally. I can't say that word properly. Literally. Okay. Now, is there something I can assist you with? Literally. Literally. Anyway. I was here for a bit of good karma. And let's just say I ended up with a whole lot more than that. Okay then, I think that's it for now, because I don't think anything else is going to happen until something else pops up. Anyway, I'll be back when something else happens. Here we go. I entered the pool and, well, I entered and done that. Basically, I'm just done, something at the pool. I don't know. Can't remember what it said. It was called, yeah. I think this is probably going to be like the month of Sola, the week of Sola. So, this will be interesting. Apparently, it looks like there's about 4 or 5 events each month. Some are, I think, are triggered by me going there, and some are triggered automatically. Well, they're technically all triggered automatically, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I entered the pool. Even though Sola didn't seem to make anything of it. The incident at the shrine was still preying in my head. Okay, so basically, if I didn't come here probably after the events, after what happened, I probably wouldn't have had the scene, maybe? I don't know. Stay calm, man. Stay calm. I was here to do my job. But it seemed like Sola really didn't mind being seen completely naked by me. Could that mean she might actually, she might actually have wanted me to see her naked? No. That was just Sola being Sola. Remember, her head is always in the clouds. It could turn out that Chigara was actually an evil galactic overlord, and Sola wouldn't even bat an eye. She'd say something like, something deadpan like, "Ah, really?" Then carry on with her usual business. I must be overthinking things. Oh, there we go. There's no way Sola would be interested in me. Question marks. My chest contorted at that, and my face went pale. Did you just hear that? So I tilted her head and shrugged. I do not mind. I watched from the shadows. Oh, wait. So you're saying you're interested in me? Sola nodded. But only because I'm a curious being? You think I stand out from the others? Yes. Your hue is different from the others. What's hue? Perhaps you were a famous figure in another life. Another life? Death is not the end, but merely a new beginning. Alas, but practice begins. So I turned around for the pool. Before diving in, she slipped her fingers into the bottom of her swimsuit and just... Really? You don't have to tell us that bit. She released the suit, making a snap sound on her butt. So dived into the pool and disappeared. Did she do that on purpose for me to see? Was she just making fun of me now? Not again. Okay then. Random. Okay, I'll be back when something else happens. And wouldn't you know, there's something at the library while studying. Back to the grind again, huh? I entered the library and saw Sola's... Oh, it's another bit with Sola. Here we go again. I entered this library and saw Sola surrounded by sheets of paper. That's not right. She didn't have a holo. I had no idea how someone could survive without one. Yo, how's it going? Oh! Hang on. Oh no, actually it might not be yet, because I have no idea when it'll start up. It must be tough writing everything down by hand, huh? Physical reproduction may build muscles memory for the exam. Possibly leading to better recall accuracy. I guess it was possible. Hey Sola, do you want my holo? You know, it's pretty convenient. I'd be able to communicate with you all the time, anytime, and you can take study notes on it. I bet the swim club's efficiency would improve too. We should look into getting one, or you one. There, words. Don't worry. I don't think you'd be imposing on me. Then you have my gratitude for the offer. Oh, okay. I already knew about this. You can buy gifts for any of the girls. Purchase a gift from the store or shrine by making money. Yes, I know about that bit. Actually, I already know about this stuff. I don't know. I don't think they have a favorite place to hang out. Oh, I think what it means by is like the places they're more likely to see them at. Yeah. Before, when I play, I think I always play this a tiny bit, and I think what ends up happening is that sometimes there are events where you could miss something important if you don't give the item on the right time. So I'm pretty sure now we should be able to get a holo for her. Buying a holo for Sola would be a good investment. It was a pain because the swim club was the only club in the entire school who submitted paper forms. I'll be scanning all forms of and recycling paper every day. Not to mention, if anything came up, I wasn't able to contact Sola until the very next day in day's club hours. On top of that, I did see her butt too. What? Okay. Wait, that has nothing to do with this. As the club manager, I certainly wanted the swim club to submit their forms electronically for my own convenience. Wow, this is definitely not my way of elevating whatever guilt I had for that instant. I snapped myself out of it, my oh my god, internal monologue, and saw Sola staring at me. Time to get to work? Understood. I return to the abyss. Wait, what? I think she's getting more funny. I return to the abyss, which is called homework. Okay, so I erased her notes in front of her and covered her face. She was buried in those notes. I pulled out my holo and started studying too. Yay! What a busy day. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll buy her a holo when I have a chance. I'll be back soon. Okay then, we have a chance to buy the oh no, we don't have the chance to buy the holo. Ignore that. Now we have the chance to buy the holo. Okay then. Now that's been over. The funny thing is, the Science Center never used to give me money. When I first played this game, I could not get it to work, even if I had high intelligence. I think it's because of how much they updated. Because I had like the preview version of this, like the few versions before it. Because even then, I don't think they finished the whole entire game at that point. Anyway, now we have to go to the Revian's Shrine and hopefully we'll run into Sola. Here we go. Holo. Now we're Holo. There we go. I'll check out Sola's Holo out from my bag. Here we go. A brand new Holo. You shouldn't have. Don't be shy, Sola. Part of this was for me, my own selfish reasons too. I was getting tired of always having to scan and recycle the Sun Club's uniforms. Wait, the Holos can actually recycle uniforms and stuff? Anyway, with this now, you can take better notes in class and submit electronic forms to the student council and communicate with me anytime. You'll find that once you have one, you can't live without it. I'll treasure it. I got my Holo out from my pocket. I'll share my contact info with you. Shoot me a message if you ever need me, okay? Sola nodded. Sola tentatively pressed the activation button, opened the Holo's main menu. She looked at it intently. She then pressed the map function, projected in a similar map of the area in front of her. If you type in wherever you want to go, the Holo will give you a step-by-step directions. Pretty cool, huh? They're not just like a sat-nav, except the sat-navs don't seem to be as good as people want them to be. They do sometimes take you around in circles. Sola's eyes turned to the stars. Ooh. Sola pressed the camera button. The Holo snapped a 3D scan of the local area and displayed a holographic reconstruction in front of Sola. Sola motioned for me to come closer. You want to take a picture together? Future selfie! I walked beside Sola and smiled awkwardly. An awkwardly smile. She was definitely having fun testing out her new Holo. Sola wrapped her arm around me. I wonder how she did this. Cheese. I can't do her voice saying cheese. Cheese. That's it. The Holo took a snapshot. In the holograph, Sola had the faintest trace of a smile on her face. You can move around the snapshot too if you want, and edit it. It's also watertight, so you can even use it underwater if you want. It might be useful for swimming club, huh? So opened the messenger. She slowly typed a message. It probably takes some time until she could type on the screen. I thought that was my phone then. My Holo vibrated, indicating I received a new message. I opened it. I got a gift from a Kyoto today. Yay. Heart, heart. Waving arm. I like how it just says Sola text. Why? The hell was this text? I double checked to see the message was from Sola. I think the idea is that even though she doesn't say very much, she's quite she doesn't reveal much or whatever. It's like if she writes down a message, she's like a completely different person. It's quite funny. I double checked to see if this message was really from Sola. Sure enough, it was from her. Oh shit. Was Sola one of those people who have completely different online personalities? I think I have that. I think. I don't know. Anyway, it seems like you'll get the hang of it. Let me know if you need anything else, need any help set things up. So it gave me a thumbs up. She seemed happy with the Holo. This should make things should make my life easier too. Well, aside Sola's weird online personality anyway, somehow I got the looking feeling that I had awakened something inside Sola which should have remained dormant. I wonder how this is going to turn out. Oh yeah, we only got one bit for donations. Anyway, I think that's it for now, until something else pops up. I'll probably finish the recording once we finish the month. So, I'll be back soon. Okay, the swim meters today. So, we haven't got much left to do. Morale's been boosted. Every member now is 12. I think I've already shown that. Stats. My intelligence is of 130, which is good. Nothing else seems to have changed. I don't know why my luck hasn't decreased. Before it kept going down all the time, and now it's actually stuck at 20. Now it's on 20. It's not stuck at 20. I just don't boost it up anymore. Apparently, I think luck has something to do with like the chances of succeeding in like certain events. Like maybe like it's less likely I'm gonna get stressed for it, but then I'm more likely to lose it at night. I'm going to sleep. Okay. Oh yeah, one other thing. I'll show you how many hearts I have for the characters. Nope, wrong thing. Okay, that was good. That's good, very good. Right, there we go. So, we nearly have Asaga on 7, nearly on 7, nearly on 7, and nearly on 7. It's pretty good looking at that. Apparently, this game's quite mean. I need to get at least... the reason why I'm trying to get to 8 is because if you don't get to 8, I'm pretty sure you can't do many people's stories. I think there's actually a bug with Chigara's routes, where if you get 7, you can do a route, but then to do a certain event, you need to have 8 hearts. And if you don't have 8 hearts, you get a bad end, and it only gives you a day to sort that out. So you can understand why that will be quite annoying. And that's usually it. I'm not sure about anyone else's. Apparently every character has like their own little way to get their event started. I think I've already got Sola's because I gave her the Holo. Apparently, once you give her the Holo, it counts as the end of an arc. Oh no, not an end of arc. Basically, it counts as like her route's now open, hopefully, unless there's an event missing. I don't know. But anyway, for now, we'll just go to the park and talk Chigara. I've actually kept the other save because if I have made a mistake and I've missed something out, I can go back and basically use it. I can use the save as a way to go back and fix whatever I lost. I try to usually have a save right at the end, at the beginning of a month, so like I can easily retrack and go and sort it out whatever the problem was. Yay, she likes weather. Our characters likes talking about very boring things apparently. We can even talk about religion if we wanted to. Oh, we got Sola this time. Apparently, there's supposed to be another scene with Sola after you've given her the Holo, but I'm not sure when that will appear, or have I missed the or has it ended, or something like that. I'm a bit worried about that. Why it hasn't popped up? Like usually it's supposed to happen in the evening, but it didn't happen in the evening. It might happen after today though. Wishful thinking. Let's see if we do it. I think we're fine because we got like over 50 readiness as well as 12 members. So if we lose, then I'm guessing everyone's readiness is always going to be slightly different to everyone else's. Yay, victory. Yay, that's it. I'm actually going to keep recording for a sec because I'm not sure what I'll miss. If there's anything I'll miss. Go to the park and see who's there. Ah, it's Ava again. I think Ava's always at the park. There we go. But I think it's because Ava's like one of the ones you have to get up. Okay, doesn't seem like the event started. We're in week 5 and we haven't got anything about Sola's Holo. I have a strange feeling we've missed it. If I have, then I'll retrace my steps. If we haven't, then that's good. Anyway, I'll be back when something else happens, hopefully, and I haven't missed something. Okay then, we finally got something happening, and it's in the library. Nothing else has changed. It's been a few seconds. So, the library was filled with obnoxious students. Everyone was definitely in the exam mode. I better get studying hard too. Oi, Kyoto! Asaga was sitting at the table looking pretty worn out. Staying to do some studying? Yeah. How are you progressing? Well, you know. Knowing Asaga, that was the answer could only mean one thing. And I sat down at the table and got my study materials out. Time to hit the books too. Well, she didn't bang her head this time. Or not! Perfect timing! What the? I jumped startled by a sudden noise. I turned around and saw Asaga rubbing her nose. I fell asleep while trying to study and hit my nose on the table. It hurts. I swear, every single time she never failed to somehow hurt herself while studying. Are you alright? No, I'm not alright. I don't give a damn about 1,000 kilo car going down a slope. Why would I ever need to know that stuff? And yet, if my rank ever goes down below the 45th percentile, I wouldn't be the captain of the Kendo Club anymore. This is injustice. I think that's supposed to give you a hint that if you don't get above that, you're probably going to fail. I can't remember how high we actually have to get it. I'm actually going to spend the rest of this month actually doing the exam bits. And going to like the study stuff. Because I'm wondering if I can get it high enough. I have to do homework as well? I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure it was okay for last week. So hopefully, if I haven't, then I guess I'll have to go back. I'm not sure how if the game tells you that you missed a chance with the homework. I don't know. This is injustice, Kyoto. A violation of our right to freedom. We have to stand for justice and bring down the evil overlords running the school. Quiet down. You're bothering the other students. Seriously. This always happens because you try to cram everything at the last second. Well, I have other stuff to do in the during the month. It's obvious that you're just fooling off. It's too much. Fooling off? Okay. You're only young once, you know. This girl was never going to become a productive member of the society. I shook my head and went back to studying. After a while, I got up and to stretch. I noticed that Shigara was now sitting in the desk beside me. Huh? When did she get here? I must have been studying that I didn't even notice her here. I didn't even notice her. I think that's what I said. I kind of sometimes skip things and I miss the last few words. Hey, Shigara. Ah! Shigara twitched and her hairband shot sparks 10 centimeters into the air. She must have been really focused on studying. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. No, I was just writing a practice essay. How is it progressing? Well, pretty well. Shigara, please help. Oh dear. Asaga brought her Holo over, exposing her lecture notes. What the? They resembled the sort of archaic symbols you'd expect to find in a derelict spaceship from the ancient age. So, what did the Treaty of Vespa do again? Shigara flipped through her notes. They were organized into neat text boxes and bullet pointed with key terms underlined. Damn, they put my notes to shame. I remember doing that in school. I hate doing notes and stuff. Oh god, it's painful. Ugh. It formally concluded the Alliance Imperial War, granting the Solar Alliance possession of vast territory which stretched far beyond Farport to the Denerim expanse. I also created the neutral rim as a buffer zone between Alliance and Imperial space. For us, though, the most important part was that it normally granted Sierra independence from New Eden and charted our current form of free government. Oi, you can't be serious, Asaga. You didn't even know one of our founding documents? I didn't know it until now. But it says in my notes that it was a declaration of independence from Ruvian Prime. That was the Versta declaration, not the Treaty of Vespa. I don't know what's going on. Versta is one of the closest inhabited worlds of Ruvian Prime. Its declaration of independence followed the Alliance Imperial War on top of the loss of... Technically, wouldn't something like this technically help you study for an exam as well? Just sort of like remembering stuff from lessons and stuff. I don't know. On top of that, the loss of Fort far port to the Solar Alliance, concluded that the Ruvian, oh my god, resurgence and reduced Ruvian Prime to nothing more than a remote backwater world. I hate trying to read all that. It's horrible. It gets me tongue-tied. I still don't get it. Man, Shigara is like a walking encyclopedia. On the other hand, I was pretty sure that the only thing Asaga was capable of was holding a stick and whacking people on the head with it. They couldn't be more different from each other. I guess opposites must truly attract for them to be friends. Well, I guess there was still more studying to be done. I'll turn to my Holo. Yay! Another long day of class and work ended. Oh! Actually, I think this is like later on in the story. Like, if I didn't do the studying, would this have popped up? I'm not sure. I saw Ava about to leave. Oh, I clicked off the screen. Yo, Press. Was it rare? It's rare to see you walking home this early. I have to get back before dinner now. I see. I'm glad for you, Press. Finally, Ava was returning to becoming a normal person now. What a relief. If this keeps up, maybe she might become one of those trendy girls who read Holo zines about dating instead of the latest education of galactic diplomacy. And right in the nick of time too. I would have had an uprising on my hands if Ava continued to be such a hard ass. Uh-oh. I spot Asaga under a tree messing with a Holo. Oh. She was definitely playing a Holo game. There's no question about it. It was one of those time-wasting free-to-play farming games. Like Farmville. That is actually something to shoot at people who play Farmville, I bet. Is that still a thing? Farmville? I don't think so. I think it's Candy Crush now, isn't it? Anyway. Ever since the first one hit the market, the Holo store was saturated with clones. Oh, hey, Kyoto. The president, too? Asuka fumbled her Holo back into her coat pocket. Can I help you with something, Press? Asuka. Yes? Can you friend me on that game? I downloaded it on my Holo the other night, but I won't be able to unlock fertilizer until I get 10 friends. Asuka's eyes widened as with the heavens parted and the celestial trumpets blared from the clouds. Of course, Press. Seriously, who plays like Facebook games? It's only on Facebook, right? I think you can also get an iPad and iPhone, stuff like that. Apple apps, stuff like that. Oof, I've never played it. I'm glad I never have. Asuka took out her Holo with trembling hands. There, it's done. Thanks. Ava walked away as if nothing had happened, while Asuka looked on like she just saw the resurrection of the Ruvian Emperor. Who? You've sure changed, Press. Really? I haven't been doing anything differently than usual. No, she's definitely becoming a new person, alright. This is Ava 2.0. Now with 200% more cheer and 10% of the snark. This sure made my life a lot easier. Oh, okay, that's it. I guess that... Was that part of it? The story? Or wasn't it? I don't know. Just do more studying. Oh, hi, Chigara. Yes. For some reason, Chigara and Asaga and Ava are always the ones that pop up. The only person that takes forever to pop up is Sola. Because I know the best place to find Sola, so it's not like I'm never going to get her up in time. So, that's good. Oh, there's still more going on. Every single time I finish, there's something new that pops up. Mirai eyed me suspiciously. What? Did something good happen, Kyoto? Don't tell me. You finally confessed your love to Abby. No, you idiot. It's nothing as big. Mirai crept up to my face. But something good definitely happened. Hasn't it, Kyoto? Well, you could say that. Eva's cheered up a lot the past couple of days. It feels like she's a new person. Oof, oof. Here's your chance to make it happen, Kyoto. You better act fast before the opportunity passes, idiot. Or could it be that you're interested in someone else? I guess childhood friends aren't as popular anymore. They lack, what's it called? The feminine mystique, I suppose? She's definitely been reading one of those teen Holo zines again. Oi, stop it. I don't need love advice from my kid sister. Meanie. Fine. Go back to your dating sims then. Ugh. Oh, fuck it. Well, it's not like you can change a decade-long friendship into a relationship overnight. Once a girl puts you into the friend zone, one does not simply... How many times have I actually heard that in like some sort of meme? You have to remind her that you're available. You should try buying her new clothes for starters. But the only thing I wore was my crappy school uniform anyway. Clothes. Yes! And make it seem that you're available. Make it seem that your availability won't last. So she has to act fast herself to grab you onto you before you disappear forever. That just made it sound like I was going to die soon. Seriously. I can't believe the media fed this kind of nonsense to kids nowadays. The future looked grim. Considering the likelihood of next generation growing up to be a bunch of players. It does make me wonder what what the next generation from me is going to be like. Because it was bad when I was young. I wonder what's going to be like when I'm getting old. Oh dear. No. You're thinking bad stuff about me again, aren't you? Not really. Just mentally condemning this superficial culture of consumerism which the media promotes to the young nowadays. You know, considering you're so into this stuff, why don't you get into a relationship yourself? You should know already, Kyoto. The only kind of love I need is a love of homo. The only true love is BL. I should have known. Oh well, I'm going to sleep. No, I'm not done! Good night, Mireille. Kyoto, you stink! Mireille blew raspberries at me. All of a sudden, Mireille jumped on the back of me and flattened me on the bed. Oh god, it's gonna... I was worried the music was gonna turn into all more... into romance than music then. I'm not ready for a scene with my sister. Kid sister. Oh dear. She turned on her Holo underneath her chin. Ooh! I'm a ghost, Kyoto. Are you kidding me? Now, you're gonna confess your secrets, or else I'll haunt you all night. This is gonna get really awkward. What are you doing? Think wisely, and tell me which girl you like best so far. The hell? This is like one of those cheap dating sims where the designer got lazy and decided to lock the player down a character route based on which character he selected. Mireille was playing BL games with mechanics so elementary, she obviously needed to upgrade her collection. Okay, I like Fleet Admiral best. Kyoto's a dummy. Now, good night. I closed my eyes and pretended to snore. No, Kyoto! Kyoto! Ugh. Mireille kept jumping on my back and rocked the bed. Tell me, Kyoto! So annoying. Who could ever love a sister like this? My back was gonna snap. I pushed Mireille off me, grabbed her by the scruff of the neck, and unceremoniously dumped her in the hallway. I locked the door shut. Good riddance. Kyoto! Good night, Mireille. I sure liked her better when she couldn't talk. I got into bed and grumbled about my sister. Damn it. She was just gonna keep poking the same wound over and over again. Girlfriend? You want a girlfriend? Well, let me just plant a few girlfriend seeds and throw in your girlfriend tree. And pluck a fresh girlfriend fruit from the... and bring her home. What a busy day. Okay, I think that's the end of that bit. I don't know what that last bit was, but okay. I'll be back when it's either the end of the month or whatever. Goodbye, guys. Here we go. The time for the exams. And that event with Sola never did appear. I'm kind of concerned about that. I'm not sure if it'll appear at the end of the month, for like the last 2 days. It's a possibility. So if it does, brilliant. If it doesn't, then I may not be able to do Sola's arc. So that means I'll have to do Sola's arc in like another run in the game. So we'll see, won't we? Hopefully it's sorted, but we'll see. Let's have a look how we do in the exams. It always gives us so much stress. Oh yeah, we have to eat. Easiest way to lower stress is by eating in the classroom. And who will we meet? Asaga! Hello, Asaga! It's either you or Chigara here, isn't it? Yep, she likes sports. Good. I guess she is in Kendo, so I guess that makes sense. Here we go. Let's get some intelligence for doing this. And 99th. We're 1 point away from the 100th. Okay then. Homework score 40, exam score 7. There we go. You made the cut. Well, I think I made it over the cut. Okay then. I think we're set for now. Might keep it recording for a sec. Just see if there's anything else pops up because it's after the exams. Hey press, I did the exams. Okay, you have nothing to say. I guess I'll just work on Asaga now. Get her points up. I've tried looking at everything else because I missed some sort of story and nothing else popped up. So, the only thing that's left to do now is lower my stress a bit by going to the park. Anything else? Nothing else really. It's just leveling up friendships. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. You don't really do anything. No offense, sister. There we go. Someone else we can talk to. Let's go again. Once someone gets to 8 hearts, I'm actually going to stop you do it. I'm going for them for a while until I've done someone else. Yay! Yay! Okay then. See what we get. Yeah, we had no minuses this time. Okay, no major stories. Okay, I'll wait. I'll come back when something happens. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Ava's on 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, she's on her 9th one. So basically, she's done. So we don't have to worry about Ava anymore. If we pop into the thing is, once it gets to 10 hearts, they stop appearing anyway. So it does save you time when doing certain things. Everyone else seems to be okay. Once she does her next exam thing, she'll be over what she needs to be. Technically, all it is now is just surviving the 3rd month, which we're not there yet. Okay, I'll be back when something happens. Okay then, here we go. Yeah, this is basically blah blah blah, Chigari's twin. We're in the next month now. Well, there's Elder's Day. I'm trying to remember, like, when is the day that... I don't know when the date where Sola somehow messages you on the Holo. It could be a specific date, and if you don't do it by then, you don't get her route or something. So far, it hasn't exactly popped up for me. I hope it's not... I hope it's... I don't know, I glitched it out or something, so it went wrong along the way. If it has, then that's a problem. If it hasn't, then we're okay. We're safe. Anyway. What else is there? Swim meet, science exposition. Just the only other interesting day in the week is this day, which is after the Kendo tournament. Only a couple of days actually after. Anyway, I'll finish off this story now, finish off the day, and once that happens, I'll end the video. I was in the middle of overseeing the club's activities when I suddenly remembered meeting Chigara's twin. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I think I ran into someone. I think I finally ran into that twin sister on campus. Really? She didn't say anything about it. Even though you guys look really identical, I get a different vibe from her. Anyway, I couldn't even introduce myself to her before she ran away. Oh dear. I hope Lynn wasn't too rude to you. Lynn's her name? Well, actually, it might have been me who was rude, because I mistook her for you at first. Oh dear, oh dear. Being mistaken for me rubs Lynn the wrong way. Although she's not exactly the friendly sort to begin with. See, I don't get the thing. Surely people, I know people get mistaken, but like, if you, like, the easiest way to see the difference is one has a ribbon and the other one doesn't. That makes sense. I suppose you can't say, if someone said they had an identical twin sister, then you look out for the exact, something a little bit different about the person you usually hang out with, or whatever. Anyway, I'm surprised. I thought it'd be as if there were two Tigaras. Oh, Mr. Manager, there's only one of me. Even though we're identical twins, well, she's always been more moody. Well, tell her I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend her. I hope we can be friends. I hope I can be friends with her too. Understood, Mr. Manager. Oh, that's it? I was hoping for something a little bit more than that. Oh well, I'll keep it recording until the end of the day then, which should be any second now. Because I'm not sure, the stuff with the Holo as well, I'm not sure, like, what will happen next. Anyway, what do we need to boost up? Oh, we already did a bit in science, so we don't have to worry about that. I think the only thing we need to worry about now is, well, oh, homework, yeah. It's like that in real life. You say, you look at your, like, what you have to do, and they say homework, and like, oh yeah, I have to do that. I hate that feeling. Sports, yay! I don't have to reload. Oh yes, I was hoping that would be a cutscene. Mirai was sitting on my room playing with Fleet Admiral. Oh, Fleet Admiral! You like that, don't you? Oh, I think she was saying, ooh, Fleet Admiral, you like that, don't you? Ooh. Mirai itched him on the belly, making him roll over and start twitching his hind leg. My Holo vibrated, and I opened... Yes! This is the scene! Oh, yes! I didn't know it was going to be exactly on the next day of the third month. Anyway, my Holo vibrated, and I opened this and saw a message from Sola. Hi, Kyoto! What the hell is face is that? I'm taking that as a nose. I guess that's... Nope, don't know what that is. I was gonna say, I think that's, unless those are eyes. Sola's change in personality online was too different for me to handle. Somehow my mental impression of Sola changed. Yo, how are you doing? Let's try to work. Let's try hard for the swim meet, okay? What the hell is that? Magical spells. I don't know. Yeah. I put my palm to my face. I've done that to my friends a lot as well. Whenever they say something stupid. No, they don't have a go at me for saying that now. Anyway. Sola, please stop. This was too much for me to bear. This was like the time when my mum got a Holo for the first time. For months she texted me like a teenage girl. I nearly drowned myself in shame. Mirai loomed over my shoulders. Ooh? You've gotten pretty close to Sola, huh? Well, I guess that's expected since you see her in a swimsuit every day. Dummy. Hey, Ray, why do girls always go overboard? Always overload their texts with emotions and emoticons and stuff. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Well, the emotion can't get button are just there, and they're cute, aren't they? All girls want to be cute, really. So it definitely didn't strike me to be the type of person who would, though. Kyoto, you've still got a long way before you understand a girl's heart. Oi, I'm just saying, these texts are weird as hell. At the bottom of every girl's heart, they just want to be told they're cute. And online, they're less likely to be reserved, so people are more likely to share their feelings. I guess that's true. It's much easier on Facebook and stuff, Messenger, because basically you're not seeing them in the face, so you can basically just write whatever you want if you're fast at typing. Though you're more likely to say something you don't want to say on a message, though, aren't you? And then next thing you know, you get a phone call and they're angry at you. Blah 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 blah. Bah. There are lots of things. There are lots of people who see crazy stuff on HoloNet just because it's more impersonal. In person. Not to mention all the trolling which happens on Chipper and now in Chipper. Anyways, I wasn't ready to accept Sola yet. Online solo, I don't know. The gap between their real life and online personalities was just way too wide. I was like finding out that Chigara operated a hate blog or something. Why is he so obsessed with Chigara? Okay. What age do we live in? Whatever. Okay, I guess that's it. Yay, no problems. Is that it? Nothing in the morning? Nope. Okay. I guess I'll end it there then. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Delifer. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Thank you again, and goodbye.